hear players say that it's just another game. But, Grant, I'm not sure that's true.
Well, we all know you want to bring the same focus and intensity to every game. But the reality is, players get up for the big games, B.A.
Now Denver's starting five. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. And the basket by Jokic.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Mitchell, the pass to Conley. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's O'Neal, defended by Gordon. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And, you know, stretching out for that one, Bogdanovich showing a little elevation for a guy who typically stays close to the ground.
Now here's Murray. And he drives in. And here's Barton outside. O'Neal pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Here's Murray. Pass to Porter. Barton outside. Jokic with it. Crosses over. And Gobert with a block.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
And stolen by Jokic. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. And Gordon with the big finish.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Utah with the ball. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Conley passes to Gobert. And stolen by Jokic. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Murray against Conley. Left side Murray. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
You know, no defense has really solved Jokic. After 6 years in the league, this guy is dominant to the point where he's now a perennial MVP candidate.
A shot by Conley, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And here's Porter outside. Connects from downtown.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to knock down because, after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in from there.
Conley finds Bogdanovich. And he banks in the layup. The problem with defending Jokic, he seems to have an answer for everything you throw at him, Clark.
B.A., he's a beautiful player to watch. Light-footed, doesn't overwhelm you with power or speed. All he does is make the right play. Show him help in the post, he's passing to the open cutter. Bring a double from the baseline, he slings it across court for an open three. If you sag off, he spots up and dots your eye with the jumper. It's insane and beautiful to watch.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Gordon pulls it in.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Jokic passes to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And, you know, when you foul Porter Jr., you got to foul him like you mean it. Or it'll be an and one, just like it was there.
You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
Yeah, defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Stolen by Conley. Oh, they get a hand on it. To the wing on the left from outside the arc. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Denver in the lead. Here's Barton. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And it's Mitchell penetrating. It's tipped.
Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon. Reading the shooter all the way and timing the rejection perfect.
And Barton gets it to go.
Defensively, Their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. He looked to me to be a bit sluggish.
Now here's Conley. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Back to Gobert. 6 to shoot. Pass to O'Neal. Bogdanovich from long range. Drains the triple.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Here's Murray. Into the lane. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Nuggets ahead. Lead.
Your Jazz Dancers. All right.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
The backcourt is Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. And stolen by Jokic. Here's the break. Conley against Murray. And Gordon with the big finish.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
Pass to Mitchell from behind the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Outside Mitchell. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Jokic the screen. And stolen by Gobert. Tipped. Outside Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich with a screen on Barton. Here's Mitchell. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3. And every team looking for bigs who can stretch the floor, Clark. If you were playing today, what kind of three-point shooter you think you'd be?
Well, I wasn't that great back in my career because it wasn't a shot that many teams used a lot, but I would have worked on it to become proficient at it. So I think I would have been a 40% three-point shooter, 35 to 40% given time to work on it. You adapt to the times, and I was actually already starting to work on my three-point game before my injuries took me out of the league.
Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Pass to Mitchell. The kick out to Conley. Porter pulls it in. The Nuggets have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Gordon, the pass to Barton. Gordon with a screen on Gobert. Back to Gordon.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
Here's O'Neal. No good on the triple. 1:51 left in the first half of this game. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Over Mitchell. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Jazz.
You know, Jokic was offered a multi-year deal in Europe back in 2015, but then had a horrible outing, and the team backed away from it.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one. Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
And Barcelona's loss was Denver's gain when Jokic decided to join the NBA.
Yeah, you know, it was a slow start for Jokic, but eventually he showed his unique talent as he got more playing time. In the end, he made the all-rookie first team, and from there, it's been all NBA-level performances.
From deep, Conley. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
With incredible agility and reflexes, Gobert excels above the rim.
Here's Murray. And here's Jokic outside. It doesn't go for him. And Utah will come the other way. Mitchell finds Conley. There's the drive. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find it.
The Nuggets have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. On the attack, Morris. And there it is for him. Morris has gotten his first basket of the night. Now Conley. It's good if it goes. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Denver Nuggets.
21.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
30.
For those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. I'll tell you, one guy who's been getting it done is Bojan Bogdanovic.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the court right now for the Nuggets. Austin Rivers out there with Monte Morris. Then there's Jeff Green, and it's Najee in at the center position.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Second free throw, no good. Utah trailing here. He shoots. Misses off the right iron. Green with the ball. And Clarkson picks him up defensively.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Utah shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Gay outside. Ingles passes to Whiteside. Clarkson for 3. Whiteside finds Clarkson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Azubuike. And it's Denver with a rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Najee. Banked it in off the glass.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
For Utah, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Outside, Ingles. And another miss by Utah. Denver in the lead. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
And he makes the first.
Third team foul. At the line from the...
It's both from the stripe. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And here's Clarkson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Azubuike, and here's Gay. To the middle. Azubuike, no good. And for Denver, they're shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. Outside, Green. Here's Dozier. Clock at 6.
Roughing foul called on Rudy Gay. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
Morris outside. Pass to Dozier. It's stolen by Clarkson. Now Ingles. Gay left side. Here's Azubuike. Green covering. Gay's shot is good. Gay's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, it's important for Gay to be able to finish in traffic. I mean, he's so much better when he shows some physicality and toughness.
And it's Morris penetrating. Pass to Rivers. Here's Najee. Back to Rivers. Here's Dozier. 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clarkson.
You know, for a 15-year guy who has battled through injuries, Gay can still get off the floor and be highly productive. He's still explosive. So you can't sleep on this guy just because he's got some miles on his legs. He can still go.
And the ball out of play. The Jazz will have it.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
For Utah, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Azubuike.
In the third. 2 minutes.
And he goes in for the dunk.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad.
I got to tell you what, safe to say that was a good-looking play from start to finish.
Back to Rivers. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Nuggets lead by 9. And even though his games played have been up and down, Clark Gay has been very consistent in his production over the years.
Yeah, he'll give you solid shooting and rebounding, B.A. I mean, he's a versatile defender. And I think he's a much more disciplined player at both ends now, and that typically happens the longer you are in the league. You learn how to fold them and when to go.
Outside, Ingles. Clarkson against Morris. Uses the glass on the layup.
Attacking inside. Clarkson plays with a chip on his shoulder, like he's trying to prove something every night. That's not a bad way to play when you're young and up and coming.
Pass to Najee. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Here's Dozier. Three-pointer. And it's Azubuike with the rebound.
Their first missed after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Nice shot by Whiteside.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Pass to Dozier. Morris with it. Here's Rivers. Here he goes. Intercepted. And so it's the Denver Nuggets closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead.
All right, Lucas coming onto the court.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5. That's the group for Utah right now. Bogdanovic, no good.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
From deep, Conley. Jokic grabs the board. Well, the Nuggets shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there.
You know, that's the athleticism we refer to when we talk about Porter Jr. I mean, he gets to the bucket with ease.
Conley on the attack. Here's Bogdanovic. And he can't bank that one in. And Denver has possession. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Jokic passes to Murray. Back to Jokic. Over Gobert. They kick it out to Murray. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
From deep, Conley knocks it down from distance. Conley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Outside Porter. Driving in. Over Gobert. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Porter so fast on the drive that time, really put the defense in a bind, and they had to foul him as a result.
And he sinks the second.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Pass to Mitchell for 3. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. Stolen by Conley. O'Neal on the wing. Fires from deep. He drops it from range.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Murray against Conley. Jokic in the post. And the shot goes in. Jokic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Conley finds Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. Shoots. No good that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. Murray from outside. No good on that one. 5 for 9 in the game.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
2 minutes remaining.
The kick out to Conley.
2 minutes.
Back to Gobert. And stolen by Jokic. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Jumps up. And then Porter with the dunk.
Boy, the size, the vertical, the explosiveness. Porter Jr. has all the tools to throw it down.
Bogdanovich passes to Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Barton. Here's O'Neal. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Murray against Conley. Screen by Gordon. The drive by Murray to the inside. Takes a 3. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
This is Murray's game. A shoot-first combo guard who's ready to fire as soon as he has it.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But, you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
Bogdanovich finds Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. The Jazz again can't hit.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Misses off the left iron.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
The 3, O'Neal, and it's Denver with a rebound. Now here's Gordon. From deep. Doesn't go for him. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it never add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. Stolen by Mitchell. Shot from the wing. Fires the 3. Good on the triple.
Automatic from that spot. Donovan Mitchell gets an opportunity to get his feet set. Good night.
On the wing, Doncic. Over by Conley. For 3. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has any.
And it's Conley penetrating. Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
And it's Doncic missing. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense with his passing and shooting. You throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Here's Conley following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Mitchell missing.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Hardaway, no good. O'Neal with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Tries from 16. And the shot no good, a bit short. Mavericks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Hardaway with a wide open look. Knocks down the 3-ball. It's a tie ball game.
Well, we know that Tim Hardaway Jr. can space the floor. You don't want to allow him to start cooking.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. Another miss by Utah.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Goes up on the wing. They grab their own miss.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if he can get an easy opportunity.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And Doncic, here we go. Stolen by Mitchell.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
No one near Conley as he lets it go. And the 3-ball is good.
Boy, you've got to love when Mike Conley shoots it with confidence, goes to the catch-and-shoot game. All right, Mike.
And then Brown with the dunk.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Utah Jazz. Passes it to Mitchell. Over to the wing. Gobert with the bounce pass. O'Neal dishes to Bogdanovich. Back to O'Neal. Corner shot. It's hauled in by Brown. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's the break. And here they go. Here's Bogdanovich. And it's blocked by Brown. That's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Mitchell kicks to Bogdanovich. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Fires the 3.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
It's stolen by Gobert. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Mitchell's got his second basket of the night. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Utah.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has 6. Back to O'Neal. Hardaway with the steal. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Here's Doncic, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Porzingis with the ball, outguarded by Bogdanovic.
So that's a great contest from the lengthy Bogdanovic. Not just an offensive force, this guy a commendable defender.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
The drive by Doncic. Brown, great positioning on the putback.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And here is Mitchell. Releases. Gobert, the pass to Bogdanovic. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Jazz out in front. They're up by 4.
All right, look who's coming out to start. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And the guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play. On the court for the Mavericks. The guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. Finney Smith in at the forward with Porzingis as the other. And it's Brown in at the 5 down low.
Well, this guy's got size and showing increasing strength. Kristaps Porzingis, nicely done.
Mitchell dishes to O'Neal. Back to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. One thing that stands out about Royce O'Neal, Doris, his versatility as a switchable defender.
No, this guy is elite on the defensive end. 6'4", 225, with a 6'10" wingspan. And the thing you love is he can affect shots even when he's guarding guys that have more size than him. This guy is tremendous defensively.
Doncic passes to Brown and finished off by Brown.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Conley against Porzingis. Porzingis with the block. Pass to Finney Smith. Fires from deep. Gobert pulls it in. Jazz leading by 8. O'Neal gets to Conley. Back to O'Neal. Porzingis with the steal. Oh, and here comes Porzingis all alone. Gobert with the block.
Well, let's remember, Rudy Gobert has got a 7'9" wingspan. Sometimes it's just easy pickings sending it back.
Here's Finney Smith. Dallas, no good that time either. For Utah, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Gobert dishes to Mitchell, and it's blocked by Brown. Stolen by Conley. Mitchell passes to O'Neal, driving to the basket. Back to Mitchell. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Porzingis with the ball, now guarded by Bogdanovic.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on them.
O'Neal from long range. The Mavericks pull it in. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Stolen by Conley. Here's O'Neal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Luka Doncic.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
You know, Doris, some of these star players are so skilled. If you were playing, which of those skills do you think would be the most fun?
I'm selfish. I want to be one of those guys who steps across half court and immediately is within range. So the range shooting would be the first. But I also want to be that freak athlete who everybody's terrified. When I get above the rim, I'm just putting it down on your head.
Conley dishes to Gobert. Some solid defense from Brown.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert. very often.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Well, in the modern NBA, a big that can shoot with range, so important. Kristaps Porzingis from 3.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Gobert. And Bogdanovich kicks to Mitchell. Crafty move. Here's Gobert. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Hardaway finds Porzingis. Here's Doncic. Hands the shot from the wing. Doncic has got his first points of the night.
Yeah, this guy is just a great decision maker with the ball in his hands. This time, Doncic takes what the defense allows. That's the mid-range game.
Inside, it's stolen. Here's Porzingis with a fast break chance. Here's Brown. That shot is off. Now the Jazz take it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Mitchell passes to Conley. Misses in close.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Finney Smith out to Hardaway. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Well, you want to be able, as your scorer, to put it on the deck to create your shot. Go ahead, Mr. Hardaway. We see you getting off the bounce.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Brown. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime. And so it's Utah headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Thank you, David, and we'll be
27.
Happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
So with Conley sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. They've got Whiteside. Joe Ingles is out there with Clarkson. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Azubuike in at the 4 spot. Gay dishes to Ingles. And he uses the glass on the lane. And the Jazz lead by 7.
I'll tell you, you have to have some measure of composure close to the bucket. Mr. Ingles doing work.
Brunson, no good. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Jazz.
And the point guard, Jalen Brunson, I played against his father, Rick, for many years. And the young fella showing he might have what it takes to improve on his old man.
And that's coming from you, who knows a little something about father-son point guard duos. Maybe Cole will have a chance to do the same, young sir. Ouch. Well, this guy maturing right before our eyes. Frank Ntilikina drills the catch and shoot. Pretty.
Pass to Ingles from downtown. Doesn't go that time. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Ntilikina passes to Pop. Gay with the block. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Gay. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's Brunson. The stupendous finish in traffic.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Clarkson kicks to Azubuike. Back to Clarkson. There's the triple. The Jazz again can't hit it.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
With a tie. And it's blocked by Whiteside. To the inside. Here's Gay, and then Gay with the dunk.
Yeah, and I just like the show of force there from Gay. Not settling for the simple layup, but showing his dominance, trying to intimidate with that slam.
Powell finds Brunson. Here's Bullock. Rebounded by Clarkson. Jazz leading by 4. Azubuike on the wing. Kleber with it, and it's Clarkson picking him up. Brunson the pass to Kleber. Will not go. This is off the front iron. to the middle. Here's Azubuike, and he dunks it down.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
2 minutes.
Here's Ntilikina. Dallas again missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Brunson kicks to Kleber. Buries the long-range jumper. Kleber's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Right side, the pass to Azubuike. There's the drive. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Clarkson kicks to Whiteside. 5 to shoot. From deep. They get it again. And Whiteside stays right with it. And now it's a 9-point Jazz lead.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Down low, here's Clarkson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Into the lane. Here's Powell. From the left block, he sends it through.
Ntilikina may not be the prototypical lead guard, but he puts it on time and on target right there.
Brunson against Clarkson. He kicks it to Whiteside. Back to Clarkson. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Brunson.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert. Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
There's the pass to Gay. Now here's Whiteside. Whiteside sets the bit for Ingles. Off target from outside. Pass to Ntilikina. Shoots the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The third quarter comes to a close. Jazz lead by 4. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Jalen Brunson.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Powell is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Reggie Bullock, and it's Ntilikina in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Gobert with a screen on Hardaway. Mitchell passes to Gobert, and it's blocked by Brown, and he gets it back. Doncic with it. To the paint, here's Porzingis. Finney-Smith kicks to Doncic. There's O'Neal with the 3. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
3 points.
Bogdanovich has got 3 assists in the game. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Utah.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Mitchell dishes to Bogdanovich. The feed to Gobert. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, that's about hustle and effort from Bogdanovich. To go after the rebound with that kind of intention is exactly what you hope for as a coach.
Takes a step back. Brown sets a screen for Doncic.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career. It had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
Here's Doncic. Rebounded by the Jazz. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight. Some nice passing here by Dallas. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one. Embrace the spotlight, KP. Delivery in a big moment for Porzingis.
Outside Conley. Here's the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Brown's got his 6th rebound on the night, and there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Mavericks trail by 5. Doncic left side. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, the hoop and the harm. Look at Doncic, the finish, and he'll get an opportunity to add to that.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Jazz. Mitchell outside. Back to Conley. Mitchell against Hardaway. Hardaway with the steal. One-on-one fast break. Out to Doncic.
2 minutes remaining.
To tie it up. Gobert with the block. They recover it. Doncic dishes to Brown. Got a piece of it. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. And here's Conley outside. And Utah turns it over again. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Doncic outside. Here's Finney-Smith, guarded by O'Neal. Finney-Smith kicks to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Brown the pass to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Look, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
The drive by Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
If you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Up top, Doncic. Guarded by O'Neal. Finney-Smith gets to Brown. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. O'Neal against Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Hardaway passes to Finney-Smith. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
So it's the Jazz now. A 2-point game. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That is his first foul of the game. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Mike Conley. 43 seconds left in the game. Mitchell kicks to Clarkson. With the drive. Money!
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And it's Doncic missing. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Mitchell is double. Gobert Shot clock at 5. Puts it on the wing. From deep three-point range. That shot missing. And so it's Utah who scraped by with the win. David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.
tip-off goes to Denver. So here's Dallas's starting group. Finney-Smith at small forward with Porzingis at the 4. Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt, and it's Brown in at the center position. Brown with the steal, and they're on the break. Here's Porzingis, deflected. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Porter with it, now guarded by Brown. From deep, Jokic. It's rebounded by Dallas. And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning. And now the shot is coming along, too.
Porter's shot is off. Right side, Finney-Smith. Inside. Porzingis passes to Doncic. Over Murray. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by Porzingis.
Smart pass from Porzingis, just a better shot available.
Pass to Barton. To the inside. And the dunk by Jokic.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sight, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And the jam by Brown.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
To the paint. Brown with the steal. On the break. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it.
Denver basketball.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. 4-point game. Murray against Doncic. Hangs in the air, and Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got his second basket of the game.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Porter with the steal. Jokic with it. Now Doncic defending. Brown with the block. Fires for 3. Dallas no good that time either. The Nuggets have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Harden attacking. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Man, once you see Barton pick up some speed, he can be downright scary going towards the rim. Good luck trying to slow that down.
Hardaway on the wing. Over Barton. That one's wide left. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And he drives in. And that misses. That would have put him up.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Porzingis. Outside Hardaway. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a weak player help to be a facilitator.
Pass to Porzingis. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Gordon. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, there's Serbia. Jokic up there.
Pass to Porzingis. Right side, Finney-Smith. In transition, here they come. Here's Gordon. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Almost blocked that shot in time. Just a nanosecond late.
There's 49 seconds left in the first. Takes a step back. It's Doncic with a drive. And stolen by Jokic. In transition, here they come. And stolen by Porzingis. Here's the break. Over Jokic. Porzingis misses. And it's the Nuggets ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Jokic passes to Gordon. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Well, when it comes to creative passing, Jokic is probably at the top of the list in the NBA.
And stolen by Murray. And here they come. And here's Barton outside. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Down low. Gordon with a steal. For the finish. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for the Denver Nuggets. Between the scoring and...
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
On the court right now for Dallas. Hardaway Jr. and Finney-Smith, they're out there on the perimeter. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Moses Brown. And it's Doncic in at the 1. Now here's Porter. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball.
Denver in the lead. And here's Murray. The 3. Hauled in by Brown. Pass to Finney-Smith. And he jams it home with authority.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Now here's Murray. From deep, Barton. Doesn't go that time. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. It's Finney-Smith with the drive. Got a piece of it. It's a one-on-one situation. And the dunk by Jokic.
Jokic getting out and running. That's a huge plus for this offense. Determined to beat some people up the court.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. He talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic on an alley-oop. Sweet.
Brown inside. Porter's there. Brown can't hit. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Brown. Doncic into the lane. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Doncic has got 6.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
Outside for Porter. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Hardaway on the wing. Back to Doncic. Porzingis high post. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Porzingis has got his second basket.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
Pass to Barton. Jokic in the post. Defended by Brown. Jokic, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
For Dallas, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Finney-Smith. Off target from outside. Denver has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Porter gets the bucket.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And Doncic, here we go, to the middle. Here's Brown, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Brown's got his second bucket on the night. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Murray passes to Barton. Pass to Jokic. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Well, Barton had a good feel about what was happening defensively, and his teammate was wide open.
Doncic into the lane. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Now here's Murray. Out to Gordon. Back to Jokic. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Back to Doncic. Outside Finney-Smith. That three's off the mark.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Now here's Murray. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Now here's Finney-Smith, tightly guarded, inside. It's tipped. Pass to Brown. With 4 on the clock. There's the block.
Porter standing at 6'10", but he's got that huge wingspan, able to swat that one away.
Here's Porzingis. And so it's the Denver Nuggets in command with a 13-point lead at the end. All right, good stuff, Allie. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot, so right now he's feasting.
We've got Austin Rivers. He's out there with Monte Morris. And it's Najee in at center. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Mavericks.
Both free throws, good from Brunson. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
I like that, staying alert. Rivers keeping his head up to find the open man.
Brunson with it, guarded now by Morris. For 3, Powell. Denver grabs the miss.
Well, a high-level floor general is what you get in Monte Morris, who's out there creating and not turning it over.
Here's Kleba. No good with the triple. For Denver, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside for Green. Pass to Morris. Here's the pick. And there's the lob. The shot by Najee, no good. You know, you talk to the coaching staff here. They rave about Morris's high basketball IQ.
Well, anytime that coaches can put a guy in to slow down or speed up the offense and know that he's not going to just hand the ball to the other team, that's a luxury.
Here's Dozier. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Now here's Morris. He takes it in. Pass to Najee. Fires the 3. That shot off the mark. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Here's Bullock. Here's Ntilikina. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Here's Najee. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Pass to Bullock. To the inside. Powell. It's rebounded by Najee. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Dozier. Brunson defending. Here's Najee. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
2 minutes.
The drive by Bullock. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Mavericks ball.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Bullock. Pass to Brunson. Back to Bullock. Just 3 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
The Nuggets have gone 4 of 8 in the third. There's a minute 34 left in the third.
Maybe a little false confidence there. Not a high percentage shot for him.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
Well, the Nuggets shooting at a 44% clip in the third. Pure from three-point range. And the Nuggets lead by 19.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Personal foul.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
1:07 left in the third quarter. Morris outside. To the paint. Here's Najee. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. The Nuggets have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Kleba passes to Powell. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Pass to Najee. Three-pointer. Can't hit that one. And it's Dallas the other way. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Bullock. Jacks up a 3. Fires in the triple. Bullock's got 6.
Well, he's a pass-first point guard. Ntilikina with a nice play there.
Now here's Green. He's checked by Kleba. And they'll hang that foul on Maxi Kleba. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
12 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Najee. And that comes off the assist by Morris. 13 points in the game.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Defense is setting the tone. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for Dallas. Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt. Finney-Smith at small forward with Porzingis at the 4. And it's Brown in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Yep, count it.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Murray against Doncic. Murray passes to Barton. And another miss by Denver.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Doncic with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Back to Doncic. Takes it inside, and Doncic hammers it home.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
against Doncic. Out to Gordon. Offline with a three.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Hardaway's shot is good.
I feel like Tim Hardaway Jr.'s role is to be out there and gun away, so ready to shoot that time.
Outside Murray. There's the drive, and it's Murray finishing it off.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
The Nuggets have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. And here's Porter outside. The Mavericks pull it in. Now Hardaway. Pass to Finney-Smith. Driving to the basket. Kicks it to Doncic. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Murray. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game.
And there's a feeling sometimes, even at 6'3", when Murray gets to the interior, he plays a bit bigger.
From deep, here's Doncic. Knocks down the long J.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
From deep, Jokic gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Outside Murray. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Doncic outside. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. From deep three-point range. Out to Gordon. Launches it. From deep. Murray, no good. Dallas has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Doncic finds Hardaway. Shoots from the right block, and he nails the jumper. Doncic has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
When you watch Luka play, you can't forget he's 6'7". He can more than hold his own inside.
Outside Porter. Gordon, the pass to Porter. Let's go with a 3. Just 5 on the clock. Murray for 3. Again, the miss by Murray. For Dallas, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Doncic, no good.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
And Gordon with the big finish.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Here's Murray. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. From deep three-point range, Porzingis grabs the board. Doncic against Murray. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
And just a tenacious play by Doncic. Driving right into the defense and drawing a foul while shooting.
And he's good on the second. 7 seconds left in the game. Now here's Murray. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Even. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Allie LaForce.
down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. Jokic with the bucket.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
No problems knocking that one down.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Barton. Jokic finds Murray. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, I caught up with Coach Mike Malone. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
Thanks, David.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Well, he wasn't a Burger Chain All-American or a one-and-done college star, but Donovan Mitchell's rapid emergence in the NBA has caught many by surprise.
You know, GA, the first rookie ever to lead a playoff team in scoring. He was handed the keys right away, but he's not satisfied. He still wants more.
Here's Murray following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. And Murray, here we go. And that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. There's the dish to Gordon.
You need strength, you need length, you need a strong frame and quick feet. Donovan Mitchell has all of that. That's why he could be one of the best stoppers in this game.
Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Jokic with his screen on Gobert. And Jokic slams it in.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Mitchell with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a manny.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg, yeah. Showing off the bunnies. It's stolen by Gobert. In transition, here come the Jazz. Mitchell leading the charge.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
The Nuggets trail by 8. Martin surveying the floor. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Porter. Mitchell against Murray. And Jokic slams it in.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special, special talent.
Pass to Mitchell. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
That's his first personal
He's
foul.
caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
And one thing about Donovan Mitchell, Steve, he is always learning, always evolving.
Yes, he is, Kevin. Devours film, seeks advice from other star players, and he's not afraid to get out of his comfort zone. He has ambition for greatness.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
Conley kicks to Gobert. Conley against Murray. Conley's shot is off.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And the basket by Gordon.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
Conley, the pass to O'Neal. Dishes to Gobert. Out to Conley. Jacks up a three. The Jazz with another miss. Gordon against Conley. Gordon inside. Deep two from Murray. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And give him credit. Good awareness.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Utah. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And the guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So out there for the Nuggets right now, the wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the guard position. Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Murray surveying the D. 6 to shoot. Inside. Got a piece of it.
Right idea, wrong execution. They were looking to get a high percentage shot inside, but the pass was too late. Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
From deep. A rebound by the Jazz. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
O'Neal kicks to Gobert. O'Neal passes to Conley. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Mitchell outside. Utah needs to get off a shot here. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season. I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Mitchell with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Another miss by Utah.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. It's stolen by Gobert. Conley left side. Nice ball movement by Utah. And it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. And it's Mitchell missing.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
They get the rebound. Passes to Jokic. Murray outside. And they double up Murray. Denver needs to get off his shot. Martin. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. O'Neal with it. Now guarded by Porter. Here's Gobert. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Gobert's got his first 2 points of the night.
Inside, Gobert is a nightmare. With his height, it's tough to create good coverage.
And it's Murray penetrating.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
And one thing I love about Royce O'Neal is how decisive he is with the ball. When he catches, it's a quick decision, shoot, drive, or swing it.
And I also love how he attacks closeouts. Sometimes he's in motion, GA, before the pass even hits his hands. And once his feet are in the paint, he's an underrated decision maker.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. I say arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about in their play call. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening. And David, thank you very much. And here's Jokic outside.
And haven't really been that sharp from beyond the arc. And they're only getting worse as we get closer to halftime.
Mitchell with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Mitchell dishes to Bogdanovich. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And they double up early. And the pass to Jokic. Kicks it out to Gordon. Launches it. They get it back. They shoot again. Gobert with the block.
What a block by Gobert. You expect that from a player who has led the league in blocks.
And they'll keep possession. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here.
Your Nuggets.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
The Jazz, 26.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
So with Conley sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Rudy Gay. Then there's Whiteside. And it's Azubuike in at the 4. Morris with the bucket.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Clarkson surveying the floor. And he banks in the layup. Clarkson's got his first basket of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Morris outside. After Najee. Here's Rivers. From downtown. And it's Gay with the rebound. Jazz leading by 4. He takes it in. And Azubuike gets to Whiteside. Here's Ingles. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Rivers passes to Najee. And Whiteside sends it back.
Whiteside gives enough space, waits, elevates. Quality block shot by the big fella.
Pass to Morris. Here's Najee. Over in the corner, Green. Passes it to Najee. Shakes him. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Jordan Clarkson.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throw of the evening. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Now Clarkson. To the middle. Wants to get it back to Whiteside and does. Here's Azubuike. It's deflected and he recovers it. And there's the pass to Ingles. Jazz passing it around. Just 5 on the clock. Tries again. That shot, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jeff Green. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
The drive by Clarkson. Ingles against Green. And Azubuike kicks to Ingles. There's the triple. Azubuike with the ball. Working on Green. Azubuike, no good.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Driving in. Morris. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And they are amped up right now. I mean, after trailing for so long and then trimming that margin, finally they take the lead.
Clarkson against Morris. Right side dishes to Azubuike. Looking for Clarkson. He gets it there. Low block shot. That one wide left. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Here he goes. Najee passes to Green. Here's Najee. He's covered by Gay. To Najee from the arc. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Now it's a 5-point Nugget lead.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Ingles kicks to Azubuike. Drives to the hoop. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Denver's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Morris against Clarkson. Out to Morris. Down low. Here's Najee. Rivers in the corner. Here's Najee. And it's off from 3-point range. Ingles finds Gay. On the jam by Rudy Gay.
We've talked about it before. Unselfish, great awareness. Ingles willing to turn down the shot if someone can break free.
Pass to Najee. Misses the 3. On the wing, Ingles. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. The Nuggets on top as they. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball, just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
And it's Conley penetrating. Porter with the steal. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovic. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here is Murray. Jokic with his screen on Mitchell. Jokic passes to Barton. Back to Jokic. Lays it up off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Conley kicks to Mitchell. No good from outside. The Nuggets shooting an efficient 53% from the field. A 17-footer. Utah with the rebound.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Good use of power by Rudy, getting the shot in the air despite the foul.
He hits the second from the line. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Murray outside. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Outside Gordon. Stolen by Mitchell. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's foul number 2 for him.
I don't get it. He was so efficient in the first half. 0 turnovers. But since the break, he's been a disaster.
Murray with it. Passes it to Jokic. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell.
And that'll be his third foul so far.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Porter kicks to Murray. 5 on the clock. And it's Murray with the jam.
And the Canadian get up. Murray hammers that one home.
Conley feeling it out. For 3, Mitchell. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Gobert down low. He's against Gordon. The jump hook counted. And the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Rudy Gobert. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Murray outside. He kicks it to Barton. Jokic inside. Over by Conley. 3-pointer. Barton. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bogdanovich finds Conley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Jazz passing it around. Launches a 3. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Conley dishes to Gobert. It's hauled in by Gordon. The Nuggets leading by 6. Now here's Murray. The pass to Jokic. Murray outside. Back to Jokic. To the inside. And it's Murray with the jam.
And he makes the tough pass look easy. But he's also, with that vision, always going to find the open man.
The feed now to Gobert. Up and in. Now the lane.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrate the offense, creating for others.
Now Murray. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth. Jokic has a 2-pointer. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Jazz. From deep. Got it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Give Conley credit. He's recognized the need to become a knockdown shooter and put in the work.
.32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Jokic passes to Murray. Jokic with the screen on Mitchell. Floats it up for Jokic, and Jokic slings it in.
The sneaky athleticism of Jokic, reminding everyone that he's capable of hammering it down on those alley-oops.
From outside the arc, Conley's shot is off. Here's Gordon. So we see Denver get the win here. It was. And thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
next, the Mavericks taking on the Jazz. For Dallas, the goal is to improve each time they take the floor, emphasizing communication and effort. Jazz, Mavs, tip-off right after this. So here's Dallas's starting group. Hardaway Jr. and Finney Smith, they're out there on the perimeter. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Moses Brown. And it's Doncic in at the 1. Count the basket. Well, we see it almost every night, Clark. Another great backcourt matchup.
Well, B.A., this league is so stacked with tremendous guards. I mean, all-star caliber guards all over the league. And it really creates a situation where being able to choose guards for the all-star game is just virtually impossible to not leave somebody off that's deserving.
And stolen by Gobert. Bogdanovich with it. Now guarded by Brown. Bogdanovich, no good. The Mavericks on offense. The deep 3 from Porzingis. Hardaway, no good. Down low. Here's Bogdanovich. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
Not just a floor spacer now. Bogdanovich getting inside there.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
With the step back. And here's Doncic outside. Dallas again missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Bogdanovich from long range. Hardaway grabs the board. For Dallas, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. And he gets that one.
Kristaps did not get thrown off by the contact. He's just too big and long, too determined as well.
To the middle. Here's Bogdanovich. He's off on the layup.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well-seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Now here's Hardaway. Inside, Porzingis. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Pass to O'Neal. Beyond the arc. First shot won't go. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Bogdanovich with it. And Porzingis with the block.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
Now here's Mitchell. Here's the 3. Offensive board. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Great job in crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basket.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Here's Conley. Into the lane. Rejected by Brown. They get it back. Pass to O'Neal. O'Neal on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. He's off on that one. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Doncic on the wing. There's the triple. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in the game.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
A nice shot by Mitchell.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Now here's Doncic. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
The 3 from Mitchell. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Left side, Finney-Smith. The 3 is up. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovich. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Excellent fundamentals by Bogdanovich. I mean, he really excels in keeping his balance even when the defense tries to get physical with him.
To the inside. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Good. And Brown gets the assist. And it's all knotted up.
At the arc, Doncic can seem unstoppable. You've got to guard him closely out there. You can't give him any space or he'll hurt you.
Now here's Mitchell, and they come right back with their own three-pointers. Mitchell's got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Jazz out in front, up 3. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And take a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
On the court right now for Dallas. Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt. Finney-Smith at small forward with Porzingis at the 4. And it's Brown in at the 5.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback, he wasn't going to be denied.
Well, you know, coming off knee surgery last season, Porzingis got off to a slow start, literally. I mean, he struggled to move his feet defensively and even offensively he struggled. It takes a lot of time to get back to full strength when you're coming off that much missed time and that kind of injury.
Doncic with the bucket.
Doncic is such a confident player. He knows he can fire off the catch whenever he wants to.
Pass to Mitchell from outside the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Clark, it was rumored that the Mavericks explored the market for Porzingis last season.
Well, we know how good he can be when he's healthy, B.A. The question has been, can he stay healthy? And that's been a challenge for him thus far, and that may have led to some of those rumors you heard.
Conley with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Bogdanovich from long range. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 3 assists tonight. Doncic outside. Puts up a 3. Another miss by Doncic.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Lets it go from deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And they recover it. Here's Bogdanovich. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
And, you know, Bogdanovich played for 10 years in Europe before coming to the NBA. Just now coming into his prime, but he's got a lot of pro experience.
And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Conley passes to Bogdanovich. And Porzingis with the block. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Hardaway with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Utah has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Conley goes in. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Pass to Brown. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Brown's got his second basket of the night. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
O'Neal misses.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Here's Hardaway. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. The Jazz, again, can't hit.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
It's good on the putback. Now it's a 5-point Dallas lead.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Gobert with a screen on Hardaway. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. And they double up Gobert. O'Neal on the wing. Back to Bogdanovich. And Porzingis with the block. It's Doncic with a drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Boy, Doncic is so good at going at the defense. And when he goes at him like that, it puts the defense in a tough spot. Very crafty. And one thing that talent evaluators wondered about with Doncic coming in, was he quick enough to play point guard? And in case you're wondering how that worked out, the answer is yes. In bold capital letters.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Dallas no good that time either.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
First half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Mavericks on top. And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Tell you one guy who's been getting it done is Bojan Bogdanovich.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
You know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
They've got Rudy Gay. Joe Ingles is out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Hassan Whiteside, and it's Azubuike in at the 4. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Here's Whiteside. And the layup is good off the glass.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
So Utah ends up going with a new group. Utah trailing here. Now here's Mitchell. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And, you know, stretching out for that one, Bogdanovich showing a little elevation for a guy who typically stays close to the ground.
Porzingis finds Doncic. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist from Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one. Mitchell against Hardaway. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. Knocked away. Porzingis with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Fast break. Here we go. Uses the glass on the layup. And now it's a 5-point Dallas lead.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
And here's Brown for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And Conley drops them both.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an all-star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
Here's Bogdanovich for the lead. Goes back up. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Bogdanovich has got 15.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Great positioning on the putback.
This has been the reoccurring theme of the second half. Inconsistency getting stops.
Looking to win the run. Here's Porzingis. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 6 assists here tonight. And I think when you say Mike Conley all-star, now it's official.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. I mean, because you talk about the respect he has around this league. He's always been viewed in that light. A key part to that grit and grind era there in Memphis. And now he's writing a superb second act.
Out to the right wing. Picked by Gobert. And it's O'Neal off the drive. Misses from short range. The Mavericks trailing. Porzingis passes to Doncic. Sinks the tray. He's got 17.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Conley with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Conley passes to Gobert. Here's O'Neal. To the paint. Bogdanovich, that's good. Bogdanovich has got 8 here in this quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Second team foul.
58 seconds left in the third. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. It's blocked by Gobert.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots.
Outside Mitchell. The 3. No good. And it's Dallas the other way.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Gobert. Pass to Mitchell. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Three-pointer, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And it's Doncic missing.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
From deep. The shot misses. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The Mavericks on.
All right, Lucas coming onto the court.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court right now for Dallas. Finney Smith at small forward with Porzingis at the 4. Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt, and it's Brown in at the center position. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Porzingis passes to Brown. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and it'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And he drops him first. He's off on the second. Well, the Jazz shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Oh, nice shot by Mitchell.
It's just a sign of an elite scorer like Mitchell. When he receives the pass, he's looking to let it fly.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Brown. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
And the Jazz with possession here. Outside Conley. Here's Gobert. Back to Conley. Here he goes. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Dallas is shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Now Doncic. Here's Porzingis. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
I think you've got to run Porzingis off of his shots. I mean, you can't let him get comfortable because he'll knock him down.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley. From deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Porzingis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Finney-Smith. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound in this one. Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovich. The kick out to Conley. On the take. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Launches a 3. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Utah's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Conley. Now here's Gobert. The 3 from Mitchell. Drills it from deep. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's hit a pair of 3s each half, making a significant impact.
Doncic with it. Pass to Porzingis. From the arc. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. The 3 from Mitchell. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Porzingis misses. Utah has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. The 3 from Mitchell gets the 3 to fall. Mitchell's got 9 points now in the 2nd half.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Big man throwing it down. Kristaps Porzingis when you're 7-3, though. Doesn't take much vertical to punch it home.
Outside Conley. We've got 1:48 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. And it's Mitchell penetrating, banked it in off the glass. And the Jazz lead by 6.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such match.
And here's Doncic. There's the drive. Misses in close. And the Jazz with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. Mitchell drives in, and Mitchell with the slam.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
For 3, Hardaway. Tries to break his ice. They get it again. Second shot opportunity. 1:02 left in the 4th. Fires high post. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And here's Doncic outside. Another miss by Doncic.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Now here's Mitchell. Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Conley, no good.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Doncic finds Brown. Back to Doncic. Over Mitchell. And Doncic the bucket on the assist from Brown.
You know, Luka's one of those players where the mid-range shot is really a weapon for him. Not just an afterthought. I mean, he is lights out from that distance.
Conley passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. So we see the Jazz get the win here. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
play developed, D.A. Thank you. Tip-off goes to Denver. Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. And it's Porter at the small forward. Gordon with the screen for Murray. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Doncic against Murray. And Doncic, here we go. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Brown feeling out a bit. And stolen by Barton. And Moses Brown is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Doncic against Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Gordon's got 6.
Boy, how about Aaron Gordon stretching the floor with his shooting at this point? He knew that was an important element to add to his game.
Doncic passes to Brown. Here's Finney-Smith, guarded by Porter. Finney-Smith can't get it to go. Denver's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Jokic inside, guarded by Doncic. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
Now here's Porzingis. Pass to Finney-Smith. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Yeah, Porzingis, because he's a scoring threat, that's going to open up opportunities for him to find his teammates.
Murray against Doncic. Jokic inside. Porzingis with the rebound. Not a fast start for the Mavericks. Trailing by 4. Hardaway dishes to Brown. And the foul on Will Barton. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Porzingis against Gordon. Porzingis passes to Brown. No good that time. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Porter kicks to Barton. The pass to Jokic. Back to Barton. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And Murray, here we go. Pass to Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
2 minutes.
It's hauled in by Brown. Mavericks trail by 4. Passes it to Hardaway. And he banks in the layup.
What a beautiful blend of size and athleticism. Boy, Tim Hardaway Jr. is doing work inside.
Now here's Barton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Gordon with no one around from outside off the mark. Hardaway against Murray. Here's Brown. Pass to Doncic and stolen by Gordon. One-on-one fast break. And a wide open look for Porter. And again, Denver no good. For Dallas, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today.
And on a tear shooting the ball in these recent seasons.
Tim Hardaway Jr. has really locked in from long range.
Well, you think about it, for so long, this guy was more of a volume scorer. He's been feasting now on the open looks, and that has really helped his percentages.
Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
And you got to be aware of where Jokic is on the break. Analyzes transition situations and takes advantage of it.
Now here's Porzingis, and yes, it's good.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Now the pass to Jokic. Takes it inside. They're outside. The Mavericks pull it in.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
That puts them in the lead.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Martin in the corner. Jokic finds Murray. Back to Jokic. Shoots over Brown, and he can't bank that one in. Here's Finney-Smith. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The Mavericks on top, leading by just 1. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
All right, look who's coming out to start. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Finney-Smith in at the forward with Porzingis as the other. The guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. And it's Brown in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Jokic kicks to Murray. Here he goes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud. And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
And it's Murray penetrating. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Gordon.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now, here's Doncic. 7 points in the game.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Murray scanning the floor. From deep, Jokic. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots. Porzingis passes to Hardaway. Here's Finney-Smith. Pass to Porzingis. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Now it's a 6-point Dallas lead.
This offense just continues to impress.
Murray outside. Porter dishes to Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon. Passes to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, the athleticism and mobility of Aaron Gordon is a problem, which is why passing lanes will open up for him.
Oh, and you know, when you talk about athletic and acrobatic players, circus-like players, Doris, Aaron Gordon leaps to mind.
Oh, my goodness, no question. Few guys are as explosive as Aaron Gordon around the cup. This guy has shown off his abilities in multiple dunk contests, including the 2020 contest, where many people believe he should have been the winner.
Doncic way outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
What I love about Luka Doncic is how much fun he has playing the game. Shots like that, the flair just demonstrate it.
Now here's Gordon. 8 points for him. Jokic inside. Brown's there.
remaining in the first half.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And he makes the tough pass look easy. But he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man.
Here's Brown. Porter with the steal. Barton wide open. He fires. That's in. Coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists in the game. Murray against Doncic. Down low. Back to Brown. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
Murray against Doncic. And Murray. Here we go. Porter kicks to Jokic. Back to Porter. Driving in and finished off by Porter.
And he's got a great balance of knowing when to slash inside. Porter needs to keep being this aggressive on the drive.
Doncic with the bucket.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Murray against Doncic. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special, special talent.
Doncic, no good. Denver's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Barton, and Barton throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And it's Doncic missing.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Murray for 3. Not going to go that time. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Nuggets. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview.
29.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, we've got Rivers. He's out there with Monte Morris. It's Najee in at the 5 down low. Powell, the pass to Ntilikina. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, that takes tremendous body control from Frank Ntilikina. Even with a physical defensive player, he stays composed.
Morris right side. Dishes it to Rivers. The shot that time, not on target. And it's Dallas the other way. And the power forward, Maxi Kleber, out of Würzburg, Germany. The same hometown. Doris, you know this is NBA legend Dirk Nowitzki.
That's exactly right. And Kleber, a very good defensive player. You might say the opposite strength from Dirk. But Kleber has worked really hard to become a capable shooter in his own right.
Here's Najee. Following the score by Dallas.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Morris against Brunson. Dallas moving it around. Denver grabs the miss.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Rivers can't get it to go. Dallas has gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. To the middle. Ntilikina gets the bucket. Ntilikina's got 4 points in the quarter.
Ntilikina's reach and athleticism is absolutely a factor inside. He can score it in there, make no mistake.
Mavericks leading by 3. Pass to Powell. Out to the right wing. And the dunk by Powell.
You have got to commend Powell on his positioning. I tell you, he buries himself deep, and he's going to sky for that slam dunk.
Morris into the lane. Bullock with the rebound. For Dallas, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Rivers passes to Najee. Puts the move on, and that's 2 points on the layup. Najee's got his second basket of the game.
Well, the coaching staff loves seeing this kind of playmaking from Austin Rivers, the willingness to share the basketball.
The pass to Bullock. Here's Brunson, covered by Morris. It's stolen by Morris, and they're moving it up. Rivers gets a wide open look. It's good. This game is all even. Rivers has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, if you are a modern NBA shooting guard, you have got to be able to shoot with range, and Austin Rivers knocks it down.
Now, here's Bullock. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. Mavericks leading by 3. 1:29 left to play in the third. Oh, and it's blocked, and he gets it back. Now Bullock. Pass to Kleba. Now here is Morris. And Rivers with the basket on the assist by Morris. Rivers has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, tremendous composure on the interior from the guard, Austin Rivers. He's got the frame to complete that play.
Kleba, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul called on the Denver Nuggets. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have. This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Morris passes to Green. Can't get it to fall. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Here's Powell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Powell's got his third bucket of the night. And Morris has got the ball here for Denver. It's a 5-point game. He kicks it to Green. Pass to Najee. The dish to Rivers. And he uses the glass on the layup. Rivers has got 7 now in this quarter.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Out left to the wing. Fires for 3. Back to Kleba. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. The Mavericks on top, leading by... And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. The guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. Finney Smith in at the forward with Porzingis as the other. And it's Brown in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Pass to Jokic for the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight.
And just paying attention to the details, it makes great reads offensively. Jokic is so comfortable with the catch and shoot.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for Dallas,
Hardaway hits them both.
I'll tell you, Tim Hardaway Jr. has shown signs of being a lights-out scorer, and he's got the game to do just that. He looks better and better every year, guys.
It's Porter outside. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And it's Jokic missing.
Boy, a wide-open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Murray finds Jokic. Back to Murray. To take the lead. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the backbone of Murray's game is that ability to scorch you from distance.
Doncic with it. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And here's Jokic. Kicks it out to Gordon. Jokic inside. He's covered by Brown.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
The pass to Hardaway. It's not going to go for him. Barton with some nice D. Murray with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Murray the pass to Porter. Jokic against Brown. Gordon with a screen on Doncic. Murray dishes to Gordon. It's rebounded by Doncic. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Inside.
And look at how well Jokic uses that size defensively there with a great contest on the shot. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs. And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that will allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Barton outside. Back to Jokic.
2 minutes remaining.
Clock at 6.
2 minutes.
Here's Murray. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Doncic feeling it out. Porzingis finds Doncic. There's the 3. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Easy money for this guy Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
Murray outside. Pass to Porter. From close range. And again, it's Denver. The guys here in the 4th quarter. Still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
The 3 for Doncic. Rebound by the Nuggets. Murray outside. The 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field. And it's been a cold start to the 4th quarter for them. Over Jokic. Doncic, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And Murray, here we go.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
It's good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Murray finds Jokic. From deep 3-point range, hits the 3.
Gotta do better against
against Murray if you're on D. Even from way downtown, he's incredibly accurate.
Steps back. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Porter passes to Barton. Stolen. On the wing, Brown. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. That doesn't go either for Doncic. And so it's Denver who comes out on top here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the